night's main event kicked off with Jacob Fatu making his entrance and Cody Rhodes making his entrance. But as Cody went for the second, Jacob Fatu kicked the shin of Cody Rhodes out of him, and they started brawling. Niven knocked the referee Charles Robinson down. It was crazy. Jacob took security guards out. Jacob did this crazy springboard whisper on the wind type thing and only landed on security guards, so I don't know what that was about. Cody dived on Jacob. They went to the crowd, fought into the barricades. Cody got suplexed onto the concrete. Why did my goat get suplexed onto the concrete for absolutely no reason at all? So I don't know why. They fought into the stands punching. They went into the main area of the arena where you walk outside and inside. Cody threw a garbage can that he found randomly there. And then Jacob Fatu decided to give a big uranagi to the security guard. Said, "Think about the Rumble. Think about the Rumble." And Jacob Fatu basically was like, "No, I don't care about the Rumble." And just boom, uranagi this man through this table. And Jacob and Cody were standing on this box type thing right by the crowd and decided to toss the security guard completely off of it onto the other security guards. But then Drew McINTYRE came out of nowhere, threw Jacob Fatu off, gave a low blow to Cody, powerbombed him off the thing, and Drew stood in the ring and left Cody Rhodes in so much pain. My goat should never have to go through this much pain ever. And so, yeah, I'm not exactly sure, though, what was the reasoning for Drew taking out Cody and Jacob. Because, honestly, I would just love to see, Drew fight, Cody and Jacob Fatu to fight. But, Drew wanted to cut that off to move on to the other matches. And, Drew got interviewed by Kathy Kelly, where Drew McINTYRE says he wanted to remind anyone who wants the WWE Championship that he's the top dog, and he's going to literally destroy and conquer everyone that comes his way. And that's why he attacked Cody, and Jacob. Anyway, it was time for Io Sky, Rhea Ripley to defend their women's tag team titles against Roxanne Perez and Liv Morgan. This match was one of the best matches of the night. We had Io and Liv start the match off, and we see Io deliver a beautiful dropkick to Roxanne. Big kick to the face by Liv to Io. Io delivered that rolling stomp. Of course, the rivalry that is very famous, Liv Morgan and Rhea scrapped in there. Rhea threw Liv across the ring. And by the way, this was crazy. The referee went for the pin, and her shoulder wasn't even down. So what was that? Roxanne got thrown inside the ring when she was standing on the apron by Rhea. But Roxanne gave a hurricane run off the top rope to Rhea, and then Rhea got hit with a nasty code breaker. She also sold that beautifully. Roxanne took Io out with a dive, but it ended up working out in their favor because Rhea did a nasty razor's edge, beautiful drop kick, though that didn't last long because Roxanne came in the ring, did like a little twisty thingy thing, sending Rhea face first into the mat, sending her out. But Io did a beautiful springboard missile drop kick, landing square in the face of Roxanne. But as Io went for a bullet train on Liv, she missed. Hit this nasty Tatum Paxley finisher for the 1-2 ooh. And then, as Liv was setting something up on the top rope, she got hit with a nasty uppercut. Big kick to the face by Io. Io missed the moonsault, getting feet to the face. Pop rocks for the 1-2 ooh before Rhea Ripley, of course, broke it up. Rhea hit Roxanne with a riptide moonsault, but all of a sudden, the referee gets knocked out by Rhea after Raquel Rodriguez pulls Rhea onto the referee. Io dives on Raquel. Raquel caught her into a powerbomb. But Stephanie Vaquer is officially back, attacks her and does a crossbody into the crowd, taking her out. But as we got back to action in the ring, Liv hits Io with a Oblivion, but Rhea tagged Io before the Oblivion. Rhea comes in, kick to the face, Riptide, 1, 2, 3, with a very folded Liv Morgan. Like, Liv Morgan's feet are by her head. Rhea folded her completely. And still the women's tag team champions, Rio. So congratulations to them on retaining their tag team championships. And honestly, one of the best women's tag team matches I think we're going to see this year. Anyway, it was time for AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura. But they did remind us that Riyadh, Royal Rumble, AJ Styles versus Gunther, that if AJ loses, AJ must retire. So, yeah. Guys need to remember this. This might be AJ's final match. But Shinsuke brought out his old gear, I'm pretty sure this is his gear he wore at WrestleMania 34. Couldn't be wrong, but I'm pretty sure about that. And this was a very solid match. AJ and him locked up. AJ delivered a nasty drop kick, dived to the outside, but Shinsuke hit a knee to the midsection, and then the vibrations to the face. AJ hit the whatever that I always forget this move name. The knee to the back of the head. But Shinsuke responded with a one-legged drop kick. Kicks to the chest that sounded nasty. Shinsuke hit the sliding German. But AJ hit the beautiful Pele and locked in the calf crusher and just kept wrenching it in. Like, literally had Shinsuke almost die. But Shinsuke reversed it, put in the armbar, then put in the triangle choke, which AJ got out and gave Shinsuke this nasty knee that looked like it knocked Shinsuke completely out. Like, it actually looked like it connected with his chin. That's how bad it looked. But AJ got hit with the Pele kick. Big knee Kinshasa to the back of the head. Then AJ responds with his own Kinshasa. Big spin out type move. Then a knee to the face again. Shinsuke responds with a sit out fireman's carry drop. That was pretty crazy. Pele again. Then as AJ moves out the way as Shinsuke tries to hit him with the corner, Shinsuke's knee hit the turnbuckle. AJ hit the beautiful phenomenal forearm. Styles clash for the 1, 2, 3 and wins the match. And what could be AJ Styles' final win in his WWE career? Who knows? Who knows? This could literally be his final win in WWE. Who knows? But it happened in a phenomenal match. They gave each other respect with a fist bump and then the big hug at the end. So, W match for W peeps. Won't lie, I won't lie. But it was time for the Fatal 4-Way match to decide who will be the number one contender and face Drew McINTYre at the Royal Rumble for the WWE Championship. Randy came out. Damian Priest came out. Trick Williams came out. Of course, the hometown hero SAMI ZAYN came out. To start the match, Trick slides out the ring, not wanting any of that smoke right now. Then pulls Sammy out, then starts hitting him with little things. But eventually all four men outside, and then Damian took out Trick and Randy with a big weapon splash. But Damian started off with Sammy getting hit with a nasty forearm to the face. Randy gets in there, punches Sammy across the face. Then it reverses where Sammy punches Randy in the face. And then we see a nice kick to the face. Big kick to the face by Trick. Flatliner by Damian. Big tornado DDT on Damian with Sammy. But we see Randy come in here starting looking like vintage Randy with the power slams. Big hanging DDT. Big blue power. Big. Hold on. Sami Zayn then hits a big blue thunder bomb on Randy Orton. Randy Orton escapes after a 1-2 ooh. Trick Williams comes in with a nasty kick to Sami. Big super kick. Then Damien, Trick goes to the outside. Trick grabs Damien, slams him on the edge of the barricade. And then we see Sami go flying onto Trick. Then Randy got hit with his own move on with Sami. Then Sami hits Damien with the exploder. Hits the nasty haluva kick. But the referee got pulled out of the ring by Trick Williams to survive the match. Then Trick Williams got pulled in by Randy, hit the big thing, and then another thing on the table. Then Sami got hit with it, Damien got hit with it, and then Trick got hit with it again. They get back in the ring. Randy goes for a thing in the corner, but hits the LED ring post. Then Randy gets flattened by Sami. Sami, when he went for a haluva kick, got hit with an RKO. But Trick throws Randy around the ring, tries to go for a pin, but Damien broke it up. Which, by the way, this moment right here really, really scared me, because for like 3 seconds, I really, truly thought Trick Williams was going to win. But then Damien and Trick got hit with a vintage DDT. Of course, Randy got hit with a South of Heaven. Big kick to the face by Trick. Trick got hit with the exploder. Then Sami got hit with a big Razor's Edge. Haluva kick in the corner for the 1, 2, 3. And the number 1 contender for the WWE Championship, and will be facing Drew McINTYre next weekend at the Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia, Sami Zayn. Which this totally makes sense that Sami Zayn will be facing Drew McINTYre at the Royal Rumble for multiple reasons. First off, it's in Saudi Arabia. The Saudi Arabian crowd loves Sami Zayn. I don't know why. Sami Zayn's character is booty. So yeah. But Drew McINTYre tried to take Sami out before the Royal Rumble, and then literally got embarrassed by Sami Zayn in front of the Montreal crowd. Literally getting dumped over the top rope by Sami, and even got pyroed. Like, as he was walking back, Sami Zayn just lifted up his arms and the pyro went off. Like, this is embarrassing. I would never show my face ever again if this happened to me. Like, imagine trying to sneak up on someone and then they toss you out of the ring and they pull pyro in the back of you. That's embarrassing. Never show your face again. This is why Drew McINTYre is a fake, phony champion. This would never happen to Cody. This is why Cody needs the championship back and to become a 3-time WWE champion and a 3-time Royal Rumble winner. Like, I'm telling you. And they put a little graphic at the bottom of the screen to end the show saying it's official. Next Saturday at the Royal Rumble in Riyadh, it will be Drew McINTYre versus Sami Zayn for the WWE Championship. Now, I will say, one thing I do like about this is that it's a little bit different. Like, the WWE Championship match doesn't have the same people that had in the title picture for the past, 5 years? So, at least it's different, right? At least it's different, like, okay? But I still would prefer Sami Zayn versus Cody Rhodes, because Cody Rhodes is the undisputed GOAT to WWE, and should be the WWE Champion right now, and should have been WWE Champion the entirety of 2026, but, I can't get that, so, yeah. Sucks. Very much sucks. But that was Saturday night's main event for you. What did you guys think? Comments below about this show. I thought it was a pretty solid show overall. But I will say, kind of predictable. Except that Cody Rhodes, Jake Fatu match, was not expecting that outcome. Like, I expected them to have a match, not a brawl. I expected a winner out of that match. I expected Sami Zayn to win in his hometown, Montreal. I expected Rhea and Io to retain. And I also expected AJ to win. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure. That's okay. But, whatever. What do you guys think? Comments below. Anyway, have a beautiful rest of your day. See you tomorrow. Bye.